All right, what's going on, everybody? And today we got another video. We're with MMA fighter Micah White. He's also in Fury FC. Micah, thanks for coming on, man. It's been a while. It's what, a year and a half since we
Yeah, man, it's
talked.
been a while. It has, but I always appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, of course, man. I know that we've like talked on Instagram before that, but yeah, it's last time I talked to you on the phone or on a call. It's been a year and a half.
Yeah, and it seems way longer than that, but
True.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. It's
It
crazy.
is. Time flies, man. But it's great to have you on today. And I had you pick a game, so I gave you a couple of choices, and
Yeah,
you ended up choosing Rate the Walkout. So you ready for this one?
I'm ready, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, let's start off strong. I'm gonna pick one from this list. Ooh, let's do "Can't Be Touched" by Roy Jones.
Ooh. So is this like I'm rating it like 1 out of 10, or is it like a list, or how am I rating it?
You can rate this. You can rate this 1 out of 10. If you want to be a critique, you can go points. You.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna give it. I'll give that a solid 8. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's
Okay.
tough. I feel like it's a little bit more of a boxing walkout, obviously,
Yeah,
but
obviously.
there's no getting around. I mean, it's a tough song, and the beat, and especially when you have to put yourself in that walkout mode. I'll go a solid 8. I think it's a good
Mm-hmm.
one.
There's gonna be some funny ones in here too, so don't think that this
Okay.
is all gonna be perfect walkouts.
All right, okay.
All right. I like this song "Walk" by Kodak Black. What do you think about that one?
Mm. It's a good one too. I feel like when you get into songs like that, it's a little bit more. It has to be like your style or your vibe. It's not
Mm-hmm.
like as generic like the last one. I'll go with the 6. I'll go with the 6. I think it
Okay.
can be tough depending on who it is, but it's not the worst. It's not the
Yeah,
worst.
it's nothing crazy, but I agree. I
Right.
agree. All right. What about "Fireflies" by Owl City?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's just go. Let's go in the middle. We'll go 5.
All
Again,
right.
I think in a unique situation with some influencer or the right whatever, it might hit, but other than that,
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
not normal.
I'm surprised you gave it a 5.
Yeah, you never know. It can have its time.
You're gonna get people sitting in the background, but it's still gonna be like you might catch your opponent off guard. You never know.
True. It's funny. This kind of reminds me, back in the day with like the old like Fears called Garcia Promotions. I'd go just as a kid, and if
Hmm.
you didn't turn in your walkout song, they would choose the song for you. And of course, the person that was running it would try to make it the most embarrassing or just like not fight whatever walkout. So it's
Uh-huh.
exactly what I'm thinking about. But it's pretty funny.
Question is do you hear a fan in the background?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay, perfect.
No.
I just want to make sure because I
Yeah.
remember my phone picked it up the other day. I want to make sure my mic doesn't. My mic doesn't
Okay.
really pick up anything. So
Yeah. I can't hear it, but yeah.
okay, good. All right. What about Iron Man by Black Sabbath? That's a good one. You know this
Mm.
song?
No, I do not. Or at
Oh,
least not by the
you're
not
gonna
by the
know it if
title.
it plays. Let's
I
see.
heard it, yeah.
Um, it's a song. It's like "I am Iron Man." Yeah,
Okay,
you know what I'm talking about.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go 7. I'll go
Okay.
7.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
a
again
good one.
that one's a little bit more for the the scenery of fight. Like, you can
Hmm.
hear it in an arena or something, but yeah, I'll go 7.
Yeah, that's a good one. Seven's a good one. I'm gonna go for another one. "Remember the Name" by Fort Minor.
That's a little old school, little bit. I'm gonna go I'll go 8 for that one.
Okay,
That's a good one.
I like
I like
that.
that
Yeah,
one. I like that one.
tied for first right now. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. How about "Love Sosa" by Chief Keef?
Oh, okay. Now we're talking. I'll give that one a 9. That one has to take first place. I'll give it a 9.
Hell yeah.
I remember being at Josh Van's fight against Pantoja and Tatsuro, and that goes off he has his own, Chief Keef vibe, but
Hmm.
yeah, there's something about Chief Keef, man, that when any of his songs when they play, just yeah, it hits different, especially for fighting.
That song's insane. I love that song. Love
Crazy.
Sosa. You know what's a funniest story? So,
What's that?
where I'm from, I'm close to St. Charles, Illinois. And so when Chief Keef was young and he created Love Sosa, he
Hmm.
had like something in the video that was like illegal, so he ended
Okay.
up going to juvie. And a
Oh,
funny thing is, he went to juvie in St. Charles, literally like 5 minutes from my house.
oh snap!
Yeah, so it's
Crazy.
it's a pretty small world, but yeah,
Dude.
literally when that song came out, he got in trouble for that, and he got put out there because I don't they don't want him close to where he's from.
Then he was right down the street from you. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I never knew about that until like 2 years ago. So I was like, I
Dang.
thought it was so crazy because I love that
Yeah,
song.
that's crazy.
All right, we're going to another one. Maybe a fans can sing along. Sweet Caroline.
You know, it's funny because I've heard this song be a walkout, and it's not the worst, but it's
It's repetitive.
like, come on, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I'll give that one a 4. I'm not a fan. Like, it's cool. I mean, maybe if like a girl or someone walks out to it, and so like it just gets the crowd into it. If it's like supposed to just be a boring fight, so you have like a little bit of fun before the fight, but not my style.
Yeah, I agree with you. I honestly think that one's a 4 too because it's just I don't know. It doesn't really. It's more of like it could be a wedding song, something like that. Like
Yeah,
you're
like a cool, like it
celebrating.
gets the crowd involved, but not involved for a fist fight. Like,
Yeah, true. Yeah. Ooh. Let's do "Put On" by Jeezy and Conway. Kanye.
mm, I'll go. mm, Do another 7.
Okay.
I think
Seven's
it's
good.
up there, but it's not. It's nowhere near the top, but it's not near the bottom either. I think 7's good little range.
Yeah, that's not a bad. That's not a bad shout at all. What about this? Would be my favorite walkout song of all time, and I know it's overplayed, but what about "Right Above It" by Lil Wayne?
Mm.
Love
I
that
think
one.
I'll go. Yeah, I think I'll go 8. I think again, it's
Okay.
not. It's not on that level of Love Sosa, but I mean, it's up there. It's up there.
Yeah,
You got to give it its respectful number.
I love that song. So many people use it too, especially in the UFC. I've heard a couple.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
there's some of those songs like that where again, like the mood you're trying to set. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, that's why a lot of times you hear a lot of the same songs because like, you get into a fist fight, So it's like there's only so many kind of things that kind of go along with that. But yeah.
Yeah, you think about like "Power" by Kanye West, like that's always
Right.
like everyone plays that song. I know for a
Yeah.
walkout.
Yep.
But let's see. We got what about "Baby" by Justin Bieber?
Oh man. If we're at karaoke, it's an 8 for a fight. I gotta go 2, bro. I mean, it's just not the vibe. Love the song, not the vibe.
I agree. Yeah, it's
I
not
am
it.
I am a Justin Bieber fan. I won't shy against that. I like some of his music. I like the tunes. I grew up with an older sister that was like obsessed, so
Okay,
definitely in tune
fair
with
enough.
him. But right time, right place. Right time,
Yeah,
right place.
definitely not a fist fight. Definitely not a fist
Right.
fight.
Karaoke, we're rocking it all day.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you. That's a banger karaoke song. All right, what about ooh, what about "No Church in the Wild" by Kanye?
Mm. That's a good one too. I think that's a better one for like a UFC. I'll give that one like a 7 too, 7
Okay.
or 8. I think it's good. It's just a little bit like long. So like sometimes you have to even be careful with that on like the Fury walkouts. You have such a small walk.
Yeah,
UFC like
true.
take your time, which like it adds up when it comes to, like a song. A lot of songs they like build up in best parts in the middle. And like if you don't hit that beat drop, then it like wastes the whole song. So like I think that's a good UFC one.
Yeah, I agree. That's kind of I know with Fury because when I see you guys walk out, it's literally like you guys are already out there. It's kind of like PFL
It's quick.
too.
Yeah, it's
Like,
quick.
yeah, that is pretty crazy to think about. What? It's only a 30-second walkout song.
Usually, I mean, it depends. Obviously, sometimes it takes longer. You're taking your shirt off, you're dapping up your coaches, you're getting the
Mm-hmm.
Vaseline on you. But like the walk itself, from when they announce your name to you start that process, is not long at all.
Dang. Okay, that's crazy. All right, going into let's go. "Who Wants Smoke" by Nardo Wick.
I'll give that one a 9. That one's been banging recently. We'll go 9. We'll tie that one at the top for sure.
That one's gonna be at the okay. So that one's tied now. We're gonna have to know
Yeah.
what's the number one. Are you
Who
still?
Wants Smoke will go number 1 for me over
Dang.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's tough. That one's tough.
I like that song. That song goes tough. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah, for
one.
sure.
I would definitely pick that one over Love Sosa. I love Love
Yeah.
Sosa, but I think Love
I,
Sosa
you
is
know what?
good
I'll just
anytime.
go ahead and give it its 10, man. Who wants smoke? Yeah. I mean, what other? That one gives me hype. We'll
All
go
right,
10. We'll
all
give it
right.
its.
We'll go 10 for Who Wants Smoke. That's a good one.
I don't like those people when they're rating anything. They just throw tens for freaking everything. But 10, I'll give Who Wants Smoke its 10.
Yeah, if it's like one or two tens, that's perfect.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. All right, going on to let's see, we got well, Plain Jane.
Mm. I think that's another like good song, more like party song than Walkout. I'll probably give that one like a 6 or 7.
Okay.
A little bit more like
Uh,
hype at a party. I don't know for a fight, but yeah.
yeah, I think that's a party song too. I think Love Sosa's a party song too. Like more of a like. What do you
I
think?
think
More than
I
a
think
fighting song?
Chief Keef just has a little bit more like just oomph to his voice when you hear. That's why I meant like any really of his songs. Like it has a little bit of just like that. I don't know. It's like that little bit more grimy feel to it. Where like Plain Jane, like it's a sing along. It's good. Like it's vibey, but it's not like I'm trying to hurt somebody. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But
true.
yeah,
But I when you do hear Love Sosa, like the first maybe 30 seconds, that gets you locked the hell in like
exactly.
crazy.
Exactly. That's what I think separates it than just a normal put a song on in the club or whatever and you can sing along to it. Like it's just different.
Yeah, very true, very true. All right, ooh, I got a couple more left. We
Okay.
got Free Bird by Leonard Skinner.
I don't know. I know that song off the top of my head.
Um, it's like I'm as free as a bird now.
Mhm.
It's played a lot, actually,
Okay.
quite a lot. Honestly, I will say that song's like 7 minutes long.
Oh gosh.
So that's
In that
that's
case, we'll just throw it at like a 4 or 5. You're not gonna get any of that in with the walkout.
yeah, true. Yeah, it's literally like 7 minutes long. I know that for a fact. All right, let's see if I got another one here. Okay, what about El Chapo? You know that song? It's got the
Yeah.
beat. Yep. What do you think?
I like the beat to it. I'll give that one an 8. That one does have a good beat to it.
Okay.
It's just a little bit repetitive, like the song itself, but the beat is nice.
Well, obviously, but like when you start it, I feel like when you start a walkout and you're walking out, you want to get the first 30 seconds on people. So if it's a hard
Yep.
ass intro, that's like the
Yep.
most important thing. And that gets you pumped up as a fighter, you know?
For sure. Yeah, that's why I have the walker that I have. It sounds lame by the title, but it's called Fire Emoji. But like the intro, I wish you could hear the songs better on like the Fury pod, like broadcasts and stuff. But they're always
Mm-hmm.
commentating, which is fine. But it's like that like old school like Coliseum like da 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 da. So like I feel like for a
Oh,
fight it's like
yeah.
super dope, and then the beat drop is sick, and then it's a Christian rap song, but like that intro and the beat is like it's fire. It's like perfect for my walkout. It's been the same song I've walked out with every fight
Damn.
since I
Okay.
was made my intro debut. Yeah, it's like my it's kind of like everyone has like their thing. I think that's one of my things. That's my song. But yeah.
Yeah, that's nice to think about. Like, cause if you have like an intro that's like a coliseum, you're literally like
Yeah.
going in to fight for the death. So it's literally
Yeah.
what
But then
you.
it has like it's like beat drop and it's fire too. You have to check it out. Think of like just the first 30 seconds. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, you said fire emoji, right? This is song.
Fire emoji. It's spelled out. So
Okay.
yeah, fire emoji. Yep.
Yeah, I'll check it out after we're done here.
Yeah, you have to tell me what you think as far as it for a
I
walkout. It's
will.
pretty.
Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. All right, we're gonna end this one with a bang. Let's go with McGregor's walkout song.
I think for McGregor, it's a 10 out of 10. I
What do
mean,
you
I
think
think.
for you? Like, what do you like?
I mean, it's still dope. Obviously, I'd probably
Mm-hmm.
give it like an 8 for me specifically. But there's something about again like people certain people have like their things that is
Yeah.
like his
his
walkout.
thing.
Even like with like certain people, I think it was like Jose Aldo had like Run This Town, and like
Yes, that's a good
Patty
one
has
too.
his thing where it's like for those people, it's sick.
Hmm.
But it's like almost like it deserves to be theirs. I think for him, 10 out of 10. For me, I'd say probably like an 8. It's still good work, still dope song. But yeah, it's just like iconic when it comes to those specific people. Superstar now is Sean O'Malley. It's a great song,
Yes,
but it's
that's a
like
great one.
no one else can walk out to it the same as he did that time. Like just stuff like that. But yeah,
Yeah, true. Because that thinks like some of the guys at the top of the table, like you think Taporia has his walkout.
it is just
Uh,
sick.
yeah, I even thought Gaethje's walkout for
For the
the
White
White
House was
House.
dope.
Oh my, yeah,
Super sick.
that was probably the
Super
best
dope.
walkout I've ever seen, hands
But
down.
then you see, if you take that with someone else who's whatever, like it's like, bro, what does this dude walk it out to? But like for the situation and who it was, like it was dope.
Problem is, you're gonna have guys in the UFC that are gonna walk out to that song because you think there's a lot of guys who are like country-ish who
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
have a big reputation for Johnny Cash. So it's like
Yep.
either you're gonna play that or cut you down. It's
Right.
that I just think there's a lot of guys in that, especially with like the UFC signing a lot of people. They're gonna have a few of those songs played.
I agree. I
So
agree.
all right, I'll hit you with one last one. Let's go with Ooh, I'm trying to think. How about this? I'll let you pick the walkout song, then you rate it.
Okay. I mean, besides mine, obviously that's a
Mm-hmm.
10. I would say, what's another good one that I like? You know what? Depends on the vibe, but in its that's more of a karaoke song everyone sings. Let me think of a good walkout. I really like Run This Town. I would say is
Okay.
another good one. I would say 9. I was thinking of that this whole time.
That's a good
I
one.
think that
Yeah.
one's a pretty iconic one. I'll give that one a 9. That one's dope.
Yeah. Especially, yeah. I think most of the fighters walk out to that one. That just gets you hyped because you
Yep,
just know that going into that, you're stepping into something crazy, a good fight.
for
So,
sure,
yeah.
for sure.
So 100%. Well, guys, this was what song you walk out to? Rate the walkout song with Micah White, Fury FC fighter. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.
That's cool.